Hello everyone, we are officially live. I hope you guys are doing well. I know I am. We are going to be playing some Pokemon Violet today, continuing the Indigo Disk DLC. Last stream we were struggling very badly to be able to do the Drayton fight, and we're gonna do a little bit more prep today, and then hopefully get out there and play. Let me get my setup all nice and dandy, and then we'll be good to go. Why does this feel zoomed in? I don't remember it being this big. I'll leave it as is for now. Alright, hopefully you guys can hear me alright. Hopefully the game's alright. Hopefully everything's alright. And yeah, we're gonna go ahead and, before we, do the Drayton fight, I want to go ahead and head to the coastal biome and try and catch some of the new Pokemon that we have there. So we should have upgraded that biome as well, so I will head over there. Hopefully we should see some new starter Pokemon we can catch. We can just ease into Pokemon and then be ready. Nope, give me an item. Oh, hi there. Da 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 dum, da 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 dum, da dum, ba da 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 da. Give me item. Okay. Coastal biome, let's see if we can find the new starters. Not really sure where they will spawn. I'm assuming one will spawn in the ocean. That seems just likely. Okay. Is that a tree? That's not a tree. It almost looked like a tree underwater, and I was very confused. Like, what is a tree doing down there? Got a rocky area? I don't think I've gone near this area. Oh, this is a reef. That's nice. Very pretty. Oh, right. This is just gonna give me feathers in it. So we'll do a quick explanation for you guys on why I sent the message in the Discord. Earlier today, I was on my laptop, and I was just playing Repo, and all of a sudden, it just shut down. Everything went black, all devices disconnected. It was immediate, just disconnect shutdown. And I was very confused. I didn't know why this exactly happened. And doing some look into my stuff, it was overheating. Or it ran out of battery and it wasn't plugged in and never notified me, because I noticed after I did that, the battery was low. So I'm not certain. I'm going to keep an eye on it, see if I get this situation happen again. But the goal of today's stream, outside of just playing Pokemon and having fun, is to let my computer be under load and see if it will poop itself, pretty much. So, if it dies on me, I've got more stats and more information, and I can know that this is an issue I need to resolve. If we don't have any issues today, and I continue to stress testing... Paplio! Paplio. Reminds me of what happened some year ago to my old PC when I was rendering something. Oh gosh, what happened? Paplio! Hello, Gab. Welcome to the chat, though. Always glad to see you. No. These guys are going to be tough to catch, but I'm relatively a high level, so I don't feel comfortable doing any damage. PC Moon, like, you know what? Heat stroke and then frickin' died? Yeah. It is highly likely that... I mean, my laptop, from my understanding, is running pretty hot right now. I don't know specifics, but here, let me pull up the stats for myself. That way I can view it. Like, right now, my, CPU temperature... Where is the temps? My CPU temperature right now is at 90 degrees Celsius already. Which is pretty hot. So I am definitely a bit worried about it handling the stream, but we will certainly see. We got him! Yo! I suggest checking the CPU's thermal paste. So this was something I've been talking with Ginka as well as the IT people at my dorm just to get their opinion on it. And I'm 99% certain that, I will say, the thermal paste, this is a laptop, so not a PC. This thermal paste has not been changed since I've owned this laptop. I've owned this laptop since 2019, 2020. I'm not certain exactly when I got it. And this laptop was manufactured in 2016. From my understanding, the thermal paste has not been changed since 2016, so it's almost been 10 years since this thermal paste has been changed. Which means it's probably not doing good. I personally have just been too nervous to just open up my laptop and that far. I'm fine with opening it up normally, but opening it up to the point where I've replaced the thermal paste requires a lot more work. So I'm a bit nervous about doing that. But I talked with the IT people at my dorm, and they said that although they can't directly do it for me or have me pay them, probably as crusty as it can get, yeah, exactly. So I can't pay them or anything like that. They said that they were able to watch over me and then just tell me what to do, which honestly I would prefer. I want to learn how to do this, but I don't trust myself. My first ever time applying thermal paste to be on a laptop that's old. And if I mess it up and break the laptop, I'm losing my entire setup. So I'm like, I'm just cautious about it. Because normally I'm comfortable, like, doing these hands-on, like, stuff with technology. But when it's something like this, I'm a bit nervous. So I really don't want to mess it up and break everything. I know replacing thermal paste isn't, honestly, it's pretty easy. But, yeah, I want to do it right. But hopefully, I plan on redoing the paste. I'm almost guaranteed going to do that, regardless of, hello, Chikorita. I'm going to do that regardless if the stream has issues or not. It's just going to help me know how much I need to prioritize it. Is this something I need to resolve immediately? Or can I wait a little bit longer to prepare myself and get that understanding? I don't want to make any hasteful decisions, but I might have to. If it dies on me in the stream, I've got to do something. Because the main reason I've been putting it off is because I don't see myself using this laptop in about 8 months from now. I don't see myself continuing to use this laptop. I'm gonna get a new setup. And if I am using this laptop, it's gonna be a server machine. So I'm gonna have this thing gutted whenever I set it up as a server machine. So it's just like, Am I willing to spend the money and the effort? Worst that can happen is you apply too much and have to remove extra, but besides that, it should not be bad. It's everything is soldered together era laptops. Yes, I have seen tutorials, and it's literally just Phillips screws, like the entire to remove the heat sink and everything. It's solely Phillips screws. The back of it are Torque, which I have a Torque screwdriver, and then so the actual panel is Torque, but the internals are all held together by Phillips. And I've opened this thing up many times. But I'm like, what if I slip and break a capacitor? Those are kind of the things I'm worried about. Or losing a screw. I've already lost a couple, so I don't want to lose any more. So, just kind of things like that. Like, I genuinely think I can do it, but it's my first time going this deep. Just watch where you're touching. I guess, yeah, 100%. The people that were gonna supervise me said they literally have a static chamber and everything, right? Like, and I can use that and stuff. So they'll give me like one of the wristbands to prevent static, and they'll have a de-static fire or something like that. I can't remember what they called it, but they said they should have every stuff for me. That way, it's a smooth sailing journey, which I am very appreciative of. I just know laptops are where it gets difficult, because they can have proprietary stuff, and then as well as just they try to make them as compact as possible. A standard PC isn't super compact, so it isn't as difficult to do those kinds of things, if that kind of makes sense. The other reason why I'm hesitant on it is I've opened up this laptop a decent amount so far, and I know the more you open it, the weaker those connections get within that keep it closed. So I'm like, I really don't want to start opening this thing up way more than I need to. So it's just a lot of things for me to consider that I'm trying to work out in a smooth way. I was hoping to find one more starter. Hi there, I want this TM, please. Thank you. Oh, hi, Diglett. Right. Sorry, I was typing something. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna go too far exploring in here, but just seeing if there is a Pokemon here. Temperature is lowering a bit, that's good. I mean, I haven't done anything, so it's probably just fluctuating with use. For context, I've set it up to where Gab has access to the temps. And that way he can help monitor. How much HP is everyone at? We should be good though, right? Yeah, we're good. We can go ahead and do a trainer battle. You know the Pokemon move Dig? I wonder if I could tunnel right through this mountain with it. Pokemon, but we get full-on terrain destruction. That'll be interesting. Doug Trio and Cramombable. You're ice fighting, I think? Hydro Pump. Yeah, super effective on you. Low Kick is super effective on both of you guys. Thing is, it's been so long since we've done the fight, I generally don't remember what would be good to use against them, if that makes sense. Alright, I say we just go. Let's do the battle. At least get our first battle in so we can get used to everything. I'm assuming our team is how we want it. Well, actually, no, we probably moved around the team quite a bit. Okay, they focus primarily dragon types. Our issue is the Dragonite and then the flying Pokemon. We can put in Ogerpon first, because... Wait, it's Ground Dragon and Flying Dragon. So those are our two first off Pokemon. How do we want to deal with them? I have to say this looks like GF just put a debug map. It said F, it's in the game now. Oh, okay. The cube things. Yeah. And the cube stuff is weird. What? Oh, okay. Do I have gold? Yes, I do. Groundodon. Ice Terra Shards, that is so much. I want this Pokeball. Cooler Storm. Thanks, Nightbot. It's down here. I was slightly wrong area. So many Terror Shards. Okay. I say we just do the battle. I thought we ball. He leads with Pokemon that have really good attacks against almost all our entire team. And we're not going to be able to outspeed it. Dragonite has so much variety. They're going to use the Earthquake move, which is going to be super effective against Ogerpon. In that case, I feel like it's better to use a priority move and try and... Well, not a priority, to try and outspeed with Ogerpon. And go for them instead with the Rock move, instead of going for Dragonite as I've been doing previously. I don't remember who I wanted to terrestrialize, though. Okay. Ice Beam is super effective. Do it on Dragonite. Ice Shard has the priority move, and I say don't. Ogerpon, Ivy Curl. Oh wait, no, you're not flying type. That's right. Okay. In that case, both attack Dragonite. Just get the Dragonite out of here. How's the fight going? We just started our first attempt. We got the crit, but it wasn't enough. Man, the fact it wasn't enough sucks. I got rid of Dragonite. Set in Sceptile, which is grass, which is a good counter to Ogerpon. I need to get Ogerpon out of here. Ice Shard is our priority move. Lapras is not going to be able to live a hit. We've got to do Ice Shard. Do it on Sceptile for the because they're going to counter, switch out, go into Tentacle. Does that boost the attack and special attack? Okay, so they're more dangerous now. Good, they use Leaf Storm on Lapras. Stone Edge. We avoided the attack. Thank goodness. Okay. Think. I don't think our Flygon outspeeds right now. Okay, who do we want to Terrestrial? Terra-type Flygon would be I think is our best. Because we don't have any ice. We have Ice Fang, but that will tear into ground. Yeah, you're our best bet, Flygon, is for the terrestrialization. In this case... Okay, Rhyperior is weak. Is he weak against... Flygon has ground moves, which is super effective because we're rock type. So he's going to be dangerous. We need to switch into Malamar to save Rhyperior. I think that's our better play. Okay. Malamar, what's your highest attacking move right now? 120 lowers my attack and defense stats. Malamar, I don't remember if you're physical or special. This is a physical, and physical. So all of our attacks are physical. I'm saying it's better to do foul play. Target's attack stat. None of them have been risen. Play it safe. I'm going Sceptile. I'm trying to make sure we get them out. Do Icy Wind. Icy Wind is super effective on both. That's 55. 95 is super effective only on one, but it also hits my Pokemon. Poison Jab is super effective, but for a guaranteed 80. I'm doing Poison Jab. Oh, Bug super is good against Dark. Okay. And because I'm Tentacle, I have Ground. I forgot Poison's weak to Ground. We're not in a good spot then. Ogerpon can do a lot of damage, but we don't have anything super effective. Rhyperior's gonna go last. Ice Fang has more accuracy. Ice Fang on Sceptile, we need to get rid of Flygon immediately. Not very effective. Heavier the target. They're a flying type, I don't, and they have Levitate, if I'm correct. So they're not... Focusing on Sceptile. Oh, Sceptile's faster. And a crit, man. This ain't good. Didn't knock him out. They knocked out their own Kingdra. Ogerpon toughed it out! Oh my gosh. Thank you, Ogerpon. Don't miss the Dragon Rush. Curse you, we missed the Dragon Rush. No! Had to miss the Dragon Rush. Okay, Dragon Rush again on Flygon. Yeah, we're gonna have to go Ivy again. Oh, so close. They had the Focus Slash though, so it would have one hit them. That's Ogerpon down though. the crit. Well, we lost then. 100%. The only way we can win is if Flygon outspeeds and Haxorus misses. That is the only way. Those two things have to happen. If they don't happen, we've lost. Breaking stuff, yep. Yeah, that was... I need to think. They lead with the Flygon and the Dragonite. Should I do Icy Wind then? They have ground moves. Tentacle's going to be in danger if they have the ground. I'm going to try something. I'm immediately terrestrializing. I don't think this is going to work, but I'm going to try it. Tentacle's good, but with the ground moves, we're in trouble. It's time. We won't be able to one-shot them. Unless we get a crit and a higher roll than we did last time, there's no way we're going to one-shot Dragonite, which is annoying. We have no option. I just want to get rid of that Flygon now. That Flygon was dealing us so much trouble by keeping it. Yeah. The opposing one used Earthquake. Doesn't affect Dragonite, it doesn't affect me, but it's going to affect Ogerpon. Shouldn't do too much. That, in combination with the Dragon Rush, should knock it out. Flygon's is done. They're probably going to send in their Grass type. I forgot you had Ice Spinner. They did send in the Grass. Okay. Oh, Flygon's in danger right now. We need to switch you out. We have Grass. We have no more ground. Switch into Tentacruel. Ogerpon, I need you to stay, knock out Dragonite. We're gonna have to take a hit from Sceptile. They use it on Tentacruel. Why did they use it on Tentacruel? Okay. Think about this. Kingdra's gonna be an issue. Okay. Can I have an answer on this? Which one is going to do more damage? Icy Wind or Sludge Wave? I don't... My main question, I guess, Poison Jab or Sludge Wave. Sludge Wave is more damage, but it attacks multiple people. Which does that mean its damage is halved by the number, or divided by the number of people it's hitting? Or is it 95 to each person? Icy Wind's going to be guaranteed weaker. It's just super effective on both of them. I'm leaning towards doing Poison Jab. Get Sceptile out of here. And do IV on Kingdra. Critical hit, it one-shot. That is huge. The fact that we crit that keeps Ogerpon in here. Yeah, he doesn't have any good moves. Did not do enough damage. On spread moves work? Okay, yeah, that's fair. Jeez, what is with my internet? It is struggling right now. Getting a very intense bit rate. Okay. Poison Jab will guarantee get Sceptile out. Icy Wind will attack both of them, which gives us the super effective against Haxorus. I say go for that. In all honesty, Sceptile isn't doing much damage right now. Oh, now you know a good move. You've been using all these horrible moves, and now you've used this one? And that Haxorus knows Earthquake. Wait, what? We are dropping so many frames right now. I have no clue what part we're saying that to. Sceptile's item boosted his attack. Got it. I forgot about that. Even so, they used a priority move, so there's nothing we could have done unless we used our own, which at the time we had no priority moves. Ice Shard, priority move on Sceptile, get Sceptile out of here. Mega Horn, super effective only on you, Ice Fang on Haxorus. Knock him out, please. Okay, good. Needed the priority move to get them out. Earthquake again, it's gonna be rough. Yeah, that didn't do as much as I thought it would. Ice Fang, good. We're on to his last Pokemon. We're doing so much better right now. Ice Shard on Haxorus. I'm gonna pray that does enough damage. Ice Fang on you. We still have 2 Pokemon. One at full health, one at half health, and the half health is terrestrialized. We're on a much better lead. Please knock out. Yes! Now go for Lapras. No! You went for Hyperior because you had the super effective. Alright, that's fine. Go straight into Flygon. Alright, Ice Beam is the higher damage. Do Ice Beam. Dragon Rush. Please. We outsped? That only did half. Its defenses rose. We used Dragon Pulse on the Flygon. That still did enough? Ugh. This means we got the free hit with Lapras as long as we don't miss. We didn't miss. We did it! Woo! Oh my gosh. Toothpaste Man is down. That's what I'm talking about after attempt number 13. Was it really that simple of just changing up my team order? Man, that was ridiculous. So much fun. I knew inviting you to join the League Club was the right move. And I guess if you can beat me, we better say you're a full member finally. What do you say? Ready to be the real deal? Sure. Ah, bless you and your generous heart. Come on, let's get a photo of you for the club roster. Yay. Oh, I'm so happy we finally did that. Lacey probably would have wanted a more serious photo. She might not be thrilled, but oh well. I feel like there was one more thing I'm supposed to do. Oh yeah, we gotta give TMs to whoever can beat us. Elite 4 members, gotta go grab that. Wait here a sec. Alright. The music fading out is making me worry. Sorry for the hold up, I'm back. That's the BB Elite 4 all beaten. You've schooled every one of us. Here's your reward, like I said. Team TM 226, Dragon Cheer. May I give a recommendation for that TM? Sure, go ahead. Guess I should have cleaned up, but what's a little dust between friends? Man, it's like I blinked and you plowed through the whole BB League. No, it's next for you. Teach it the Diplin and then level Diplin up. Got it, will do. You're good enough to beat all Elite 4 of us, so you and only you have the right to challenge the BB League champion, Kieran. Speaking of him, you really kept me waiting. Took you a while to beat the Elite 4. Kind of slow for you, isn't it? Don't talk about Drayton. We aren't talking about how bad I did with them. Really got squibs on the brain, huh? I could say the same thing about you, Drayton. You sure are putting a lot of effort into helping Squibs out. Who wouldn't help him? Oh, jeez. That's rich coming from you. Whatever you're planning, it's about to come to an end. Squibs, let's settle who's strongest between us two, once and for all. It's finally time. I'm pumped for you. We'll have to go sign you up in the front desk to get your championship match going. No sense waiting around. Let's go. I realize I haven't been using Diplin this entire time, and now they're under-leveled. Okay, so you said teach that to Diplin. I need a heal. Who do we get rid of on our team for Diplin, though? Because it's going to be Hydrapple now, if I'm correct. I say Rhyperior. Yeah, Dragon Cheer. I say we get rid of Rhyperior. Get Diplin on our team. Where are you, buddy? Not in that box. I thought you'd be in this box. Oh, there you are. Oh, you're level 80. That's not bad. Bag. TM. Dragon Cheer. Oh, jeez. I'm not going to be able to find it. Sort by name. Dragon Cheer. Use item on Diplin. What do we want to remove? Infestation isn't great, so I said we can get rid of that. I mean, Infestation isn't that bad, but I feel like compared to our other moves, we could get better. And he said level up. How's XP doing? Oh, you're really close. 2 larges should be enough. Oh, that was more than enough. Diplin's evolving! We get Hydrapple! I think that's the right one. Go! Hydrapple. I love him. Banger design, I know. It's so cool. Fickle Beam. I'm gonna say we don't need. Sometimes all the heads shoot the beams in unison, doubling the power. 100% accuracy, we can just get rid of Dragon Breath. It's just better. So it has 2 signature moves right now. That's actually really cool. Okay. Where on earth are we supposed to go? Oh yeah, we gotta go to the front desk. That's right. I'll explore this area a little bit. See if we can find some, any starters in this area. I don't remember if we have unlocked this area, though, in all honesty. So I won't look for too long, in case we haven't upgraded this area. I'm starting to think that we haven't. Hello. Hi, Poison. Welcome to the chat. How you doing? That is a big cave. That's good. Very good to hear. I gotta go. Never mind. All right. Bye-bye. Oh yeah, I've already explored this cave because this is. Yeah. What is that? That got me interested in this tiny little cave right here. What is in here? Yellow cobwebs? No. Can I focus on you? I don't want to go back up, thank you. I don't have you. Ba da da. Stay in the Pokeball. Yippee! Void. Ellie Spider Pokemon. I'm genuinely curious on where this is leading. That one's big. Do I follow the golden cobwebs? Well, now they don't lead anywhere. Maybe there's another path over here that I missed. Over here. Or is that where I came from? That's where I came from. Go over here. Okay, I'm starting to think I'm not I don't need to follow them. I'm just very curious on the purpose of this place. This is just a dead end. Okay, I'm just fine. I don't know where to go down here, so back to you. I want the fight. Thank you. It did not let me lock in on it. Come on. Alright. Up to you. Hey yo, Squibs. Ready to sign up for your official match? Your Squibs, yes. Let me get your champion match set up. This will take just a moment. Are we fighting right now? So Squibs, you said you and Kieran are friends, right? Yeah. Huh, no kidding. Here's the Drayster take. I liked Kieran better when his hair was down. He used to be this quiet little guy, trembled like a leaf, had the spine of a wimpod. He would hide behind Carmen if you so much as breathe too loud. But I tell you, when he came to this Pokemon battling, I've never seen so much joy in anyone's eyes as his. But then out of nowhere, he changed. Now he's relentless, pushes himself, pushes everyone around him. Nothing's good's come out of this. Someone's got to snap him out of it. I tried, but couldn't do it. Guess I've gone soft from the lazy life, so now I guess it falls to you. Sorry, bud. Sorry to keep you waiting. Everything's ready. Are you ready to battle Kieran, the BB League champion? I am not, in all honesty. I kind of want to level up Diplin a little, or Hydrapple now. However, I don't have any good items left. I'm running out of XP candy. Got a bunch of extra smalls. That's all I've got. So have 20 of those. Hope they're tasty. That did 2,000 XP. Oh my gosh, that's nothing. Okay, well, I guess we go with this. Alright. Well, it's all up to you now, Squibs. Me and the other Elite 3 will be cheering you on. Alright, here we go. Bing, bong, bong, bing. This is an official BB League announcement. A championship match is about to begin at the battle court near the entrance to the academy. If you'd like to watch the match, please make your way there. Bing, bong, bing, bing, bong. Hello, Kieran. That's it. That's a face. Glaring at me like that. Oh my gosh, I'm determined. Kept me waiting. I worked so hard for a chance to show you what I can really do, Squibs. I put everything into studying and making my Pokemon stronger. I crushed the Elite Four and became champion. All of that hard work, all of it. All of it was just so I could beat you right here, right now. Man, that's intense. Ooh. Oh, the yell. Jeez. Polytoad and Dragonite. Leading with the slow dragon's concerning. I know making the right choice, you'll understand that soon enough. Polytoad. You've got something to bring out the ogre now of all times. Sorry, Kieran. Started raining. I'm just focusing all in on that Dragonite. Wowzers, doesn't matter if the type matchups work out for you, though, I'll still win. Yeah, there's the Ice Beam. Man, getting rid of Hydrapple in one hit sucks. How do you like that? See how hard I trained? Not like the kid you battle in Kitakami, huh? Breaking Swipe. Yeah, we shouldn't be fine. Okay. We need something that's super effective against the Polytoad. They have Ice Beam. I don't know what would be good against them. Bring out another Ice type. Polytoad is pure water. Do I have anything against water? I have Thunderbolt. Good thing I brought them out then. A crit now? We didn't really need to crit Ogerpon, but thanks. No! Kieran. Alright, the ball should be fine. That's a normal attack. Oh yeah, no, I switched to water. Holy cow, that does nothing. Oh wait, they used the berry. Okay. Never mind, I'm like, why did that do nothing because of the berry? Alright, we got the Virus Porygon. He has a berry for electric, of course he did. I could do another Thunderbolt, but that did nothing. How much is... Thunderbolt's 90? Sorry, but I kind of led you into that one. That's alright, I don't mind. I think. Porygon Z. Ghost type. I'm just gonna do Ivy, just to go for the high damage. I don't know what Polytoad's capable of. If it's pure water, I want to get it out. Yeah, it's gonna knock Ogerpon out. Thanks, Nightbot, again. Okay, knocked out the Politoed. Okay, we're down 2, he's down 2. This is a even match right now. I don't know what his ace is, so I don't know what Pokemon I should save to Terrastalize. Who is our strongest was Ogerpon, but Ogerpon's out. Which means we need to leverage on someone else. Flygon is who I'm leaning on. Porygon has Levitate, I'm almost certain of, so Round isn't going to be able to do anything against them. In that case, we can do Malamar for a Dark move. I feel like Porygon Z is Ghost. That's what my gut tells me. Incineroar. Do I have water moves on? We do have Hydro Pump. Okay. Accuracy 80. Porygon Z is pure normal. So fighting's good against it. Superpower. Hyper Beam miss? Yes, okay. We got the free round. We couldn't knock it out with Superpower, which sucks because there goes our damage. Flying is good against... Oh wait, no, they're pure normal. Ah, we missed our Hydro Pump. Another Superpower should knock him out. They missed another Hyper Beam. 100% one-shot. Oh, jeez. We're so lucky it missed twice. Oh, that was a fighting... We lived. Please land the Hydro Pump. Gosh darn it. Of course, they missed 2 moves, we missed 2 moves. Porygon Z has adaptability that makes stab moves do 2 times damage instead of 1.5. Jeez. Grimmsnarl. Or Ghost, I think? Ghost fighting? Lapras is dead. Yeah, Psychic and... Malamar's not in a good position right now. But I don't want to do this. Dark Fairy, yeah. Fairy resists fighting, and then fighting is good against Dark. So it's even. And I've lowered my attack so much. Yeah. Missing those 2 Hydro Pumps killed it. We would have been fine if we, or at least in a better position if we didn't miss those 2. We've got to bring both of them in. We have Hydro Pump. Who are we going to Terrastalize? Terrastalize into water or ground? I'm leaning towards water. I'm going to Terrastalize into water. I think that's our best play. Let me go through this again, though. Poison Jab is super effective on Grimmsnarl. Hydro Pump is going to be super effective on Incineroar. So we have something good for both. We're going to select Hydro Pump. When it comes to this, we have Earth Power, which is super effective on Tentacruel, as well as on Incineroar. We don't want to do that one. We can do Earth Power on Incineroar. Okay, what's our better move? Poison Jab, 80% accuracy, 100%. Extra 30 for a -10. Incineroar probably is beefy on HP. I'm going to say Terrasilize Hydro Pump. Get the good damage on there. Earth Power. Well... Focus on Grimmsnarl. Still Terrasilize. Focus on Grimmsnarl. Earth Power on this. I've went back and forth way too many times. I'm uncertain about this choice. I feel like I'm making the wrong choice now. Wasn't enough, but I was correct about the super effective. Is that just health? Yeah, that's health. That's a lot of damage. Right, you've got Fairy. So Fairy's super effective against my dragon moves. These are my last two Pokemon. Yeah, we're losing this. Only way we can knock him out is with a crit. Yeah. Oh, we got a low roll. Now that Tentacruel's out, the other attack's going straight for... Yeah, we lost. Okay, this is interesting. Alright, let's think about who he leads with. He leads with Dragonite. Who was the other one he left with? I cannot remember. Polito. That's right. They have the berry that protects them from electric types. So that means grass is our best bet. Ogerpon Grass Mask. Go against them. Dragonite. Okay, let's think about this. Hydrapple got one shot because of the ice move from Politoed. Ogerpon with Grass Mask will most likely one-hit Politoed and knock them out. Hydrapple would now be vulnerable to Dragonite because Dragonite knows Ice Punch and as well as Dragon-type moves. I don't know that Dragonite's moveset, however. In that case, Hydrapple's not our best one to lead with. Lapras would be better for the Ice move. So switch Ogerpon to the Grass Mask and put Lapras up front. I feel like that's a good play. Oh wait, we just need to remove the item, that's right. Put away held item. I feel like that's the better play. Can I do your quest? Oh, hi there. Yes, having Hydrapple at a low level is hurting us, but we made it decently far on our first one. I would feel comfortable going for another attempt like this, now that we know what we're going at. Hydrapple is still higher level than all of Kieran's Poke. Oh, I didn't even realize we're that over leveled. Wow. I did not realize we were over leveled by that much. Entrance. But even then, recommended levels for this fight are much higher than Kieran's Pokemon simply because he is just straight up VGC ready. Yeah. We gotta go through all of this. There's no skip. Man. It's almost like you guys didn't expect me. You guys expected me to do it on my first try. Don't glare at me like that, Kieran. Alright, here we go. Knock him out one hit, please. Nice. Honestly, evil for this fight to be as challenging as it is to have an unskippable cutscene before it. Yeah, exactly. Also, thanks for the super effective move. I didn't realize Dragonite would know Thunderbolt. Knock you out, please. No! And that was a crit! Yeah, we're gonna have to go Ogre Pond for... No, we have a priority move. Lapras is going down because of Incineroar, 100% though. Okay. Use a priority move on Dragonite. Ogre Pond, switch out, and immediately go into Tentacle. Good. Using the priority move, that's honestly so good. Because it's most likely not going to use that priority move again. Porygon's pure normal. That means fighting type is going to be our friend. In that case, we could switch out Lapras. But I feel like it's better to keep Lapras, so we, bait. Yeah, bait out, fake out into Tentacruel is such a throw. Yeah, that was on his end, not yours. Yeah, I'm like, seriously, why did he do that? I was predicting he was going to knock out my Lapras. He had an easy chance to kill my Lapras. Which means I need to go for the highest damage possible on the off chance I survive. I highly doubt I'm going to survive because it's probably faster than me. Porygon Z is normal type. I say we just go Hydro Pump, Incineroar on both of them. I forgot about Terastallization. I don't know who we're going to Terastallize with, so we're just going to go with whoever we have less. Hyper Beam in, it hits. The Hyper Beam hit. Ah. That's it. That Hyper Beam hitting, it's messed it. I wasn't expecting the outspeed. Okay, what? Okay, I need to think. If we want to use Earthquake, we're going to have to put Malamar in. Malamar's going to have super effective, because fighting on... We do that. We 100% do that. Flygon and Malamar. Do we still want to go with Earthquake, though? We have Earth Power. Go Earth Power. Earth Power. Incineroar, that's going to do more damage than Earthquake will. Superpower Porygon Z. Porygon Z must recharge. Only did half. Would have been a good idea to also gone for Incineroar. Oh! Did he have an item that kept him, or was that just bad luck? That was bad luck. Okay. Earthquake, then. We need to get Incineroar out of here. I don't know what your next... That's brutal. Yeah. I need to do Earthquake. Oh my gosh, those guys were at 2 FPS in the background. I need Earthquake to get rid of that Porygon Z. I can't have him staying at 1 HP. I already used Superpower once. The likelihood of me getting good damage... It's physical. Lowers my user's attack and defense stats. Even if I use any other move, they're all physical. Which means Superpower is my best move. I'm going to use on Incineroar in the case that we don't knock it out. Ice Beam. Oh, it killed itself with that. We couldn't knock it out with the Superpower, though. Woo! Thank you, Malamar. Ogerpon should be able to knock it out with a priority move. Drapple is not going to be able to knock it out with a priority move. Malamar's faster than it, technically, but I don't want to risk getting knocked out by a separate Pokemon. So I'm putting in Ogerpon. Bringing in Ogerpon. He has another Pokemon after this, though. That's what's annoying. Because I don't know if I should Terrestrialize now or not. I can guaranteed knockout Incineroar here. I'm gonna go that route. We need Incineroar out. If Incineroar's out, they might focus on Ogerpon. We have Malamar's done. We don't have any stat changes right now. So there's... Wait. That would have opposited mine. That's only going to affect me, and that's if I live. If I somehow live this, which I don't see happening, screw it, I'm doing it for the funnies. Oh, wait, Topsy-Turvy's... Oh, it's a target. Never mind, I thought this was the one that affects everyone. Never mind, okay. I can't do it on myself or anything. Never mind, my funny idea. Okay, yeah, just superpower. Ogerpon's not gonna miss, that's guaranteed gonna kill, so we can do Incineroar spot and hope that the person there that he puts in is going to be... Actually, no, he's not gonna swap in until after the round, so yeah, never mind. Reflect. The Reflect is huge, I think. This gives me a chance to now figure out who I need to... who I'm Terrestrializing. Does nothing. Just go down already. How are you still standing after I've thrown everything I have at you? Alright, what's your ace? Hydrapple is well. Who was my other person? Mine's a Hydrapple that I could switch to... We don't Terrestrialize. They're gonna have a bug move. Yes, I know they have a bug move, which is gonna be concerning, but we're gonna have a dragon move at that. I think... They might not have a bug anymore. That's our best bet, though. As soon as Malamar's down, switch into Hydrapple, Terrestrialize. I don't know what he's gonna Terrestrialize in. We're just gonna stick. Malamar, you're still alive somehow. Effective. 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 Doesn't matter, just do superpower. Sure. No, I've changed, and I'll show you how I can change again. What is he Terrestrializing into? Because that's going to change everything. I'm going to assume Dragon. Fighting. Grass is fine. But Grass is no longer super effective. Dragon's no longer super effective. I'm outsped? I don't think that did anything. I think that literally did 0 damage. Okay, what move is he going to use here? Capable of winning 2, you know victory will be mine and mine alone. We have to terrestrialize Hydrapple. Staying with that dragon type is going to kill us. Even though Ogerpon is going to give us the more damage, we cannot risk Hydrapple falling as well. How much health did Ogerpon do against Grimmsnarl? Grimmsnarl is almost dead. In that case, Ivy Curdle on Hydrapple. Our Hydrapple terrestrialize and do 100% accuracy move, Energy Ball, or this, which could do even more damage. We can save our PP, do a normal Energy Ball. I'm not attacking the Hydrapple with Grimmsnarl, so I can use my weaker move. I can use You know what I mean. I'm not using the terrestrialization on... No, I'm not. I need to get rid of the Dragon-type move. They're probably going to use a Dragon-type move on me because they didn't know I was terrestrialized. Use the high power, do a lot of damage, knock out Grimmsnarl. Shouldn't do much. Use Hydrapple's faster. My Hydrapple's faster. Knock out the Grimmsnarl. It's just their Hydrapple left. Both of our Pokemon are faster. You're probably going to use a Dragon move on my Hydrapple. Fickle Beam, yep. Yep, knew it. We did it. That's a guaranteed win. The bait. You played super well, thank you. Their team was, don't get me wrong, their team was scary, and it was very well-rounded, don't get me wrong. Just Drayton's team was the perfect counter to mine. Like, without changing my team, Drayton just destroys me. My team was balanced enough to have a roughly enough of a counter against Kieran. Just I had nothing for Drayton. He had everything for me. Don't get me wrong, this one had definitely a much smarter AI outside of that fake out. I don't know what that was about. Huh? Oh my gosh, that felt good. I felt like I was being such a nerd, though, overthinking it so much. Everyone's disappointed in him? No! Kieran, no, why? This wasn't supposed to happen. No, oh no, is he having a panic attack? I want to give him a hug. Way to go, both of you. That was awesome. Honestly, Chris, would you read the room? Wait, Drayden. Good match, you two. Here comes the only one reason to dislike Drayden. Oh, jeez. Ex-champion. Aw, don't say those things to him. I know you want him to go back to the way he was, but that's just kind of rude. Look at you, buddy. Way to go. Guess we got a new BB League champion. The Academy's got a prize for people like you who actually make it all the way up to being champion. Here, I'll use ex-champion is absolutely brutal to say, yeah. It's kind of funny, yeah. Yeah, it's funny, don't get me wrong, but man, that is... Like, it's on... He's not wrong, but that is just brutal to say whenever you're having a moment like that. What do I get? Oh, I got a Master Ball. Yay. Hey, Kieran. This may not mean much coming from a guy who couldn't beat you, but I wish you would go back to having fun with all this. I get that burning desire to win. I mean, who doesn't like winning? Just don't let the desire burn you to a crisp. It's hard to watch. Come on, let's all go, and... the fact that it cut him off, that means Kieran's gonna lash out at him. He's being honest. He's being nice. He's trying to be nice in his own respects. But Kieran's now just going to yell at him. Win. Yep. Come again. I won't lose next time, for sure. I'll win. Next time, I'll win. Don't put me in this situation. I know it's a Pokemon game where these answer choices don't mean anything, but don't put me in this situation. I don't know what to do. Say something or say nothing. What would I do? What is the right thing to do? I don't know. In a situation like this, I would want to reach out and say something, but I wouldn't know what to say, so I would ultimately say nothing. But I'm just gonna say something. Hold on. Squibs, Set the woof. Joker heart, Joker heart. Don't say woof. That's no. If I might interrupt. Okay, Lacey. Well, of course, we want to offer Squibs our congratulations for becoming champions. Really amazing achievements. Something that should be celebrated, but with the way things are now, I'm sorry to say that it does, well, complicate the matters. We're having a bit of a hard time knowing how we ought to proceed. Proceed with what? Well, think about it for a moment, would you? If Squibs is our champion, that means he's head of the league club. But he's an exchange student. What is our long-term plan here if he doesn't stick around? There's so many particulars to sort out. Oh, yeah. And of course, if Kieran rejoins the Elite Four after having lost the rank of champion, that would push Crispin out of the ranks. Wait, what? Me? That's bad, isn't it? I'd like to hear from Kieran himself what he would like to do next. I would have followed up and just said, but I would give him time. He's going through something. Give him time to decide. Kieran. Bing, bong, bong, bing. This is an announcement for the following students. BB League Champion Kieran, top Elite Four member Drayton. Carmen of Class 3-2, Squibs are an exchange student. Miss Breyer and some guests would like to see you. Please proceed to Classroom 1-4 as soon as possible. Bong, bing, bing, bong. Bad timing, man. BB League Champion Kieran, huh? They're gonna need it to update that. Don't say that! Drain, could you seriously not right now? It's just not right and certainly not kind. Thank you, Lacey. Nah, but that's so funny. It is really funny how he's like, nah, they gotta update that, man. That is so rude. I know he's salty about Kieran being the champion, but still, jeez. Come on, Squibs, we'll meet you there. I'll make sure Kieran comes too, even if I gotta carry him. I mean, he might need someone to carry him right now. He might not be. Hey, buddy, you okay? Oh, man. I don't know if I should be happy that he's saying, oh, man, or not. I passed the difficult part of the DLC. Okay, good. Man, that was... Drayton took way too many attempts. Everything from here is a fun story stuff. Okay, sweet. I'm ready for some story stuff. I am a little bit exhausted from the intense Pokemon battle. Apparently there's an X on the ground type. Here we are, Miss B. Thank you all for coming. I'm pleased to inform you that some very special guests are here to see you today. They left for a tour of the school mere minutes ago, but I believe they'll return soon enough. In the meantime, I'll fill you all in the situation. Please have a seat. Don't mind if I do. These knees are creaking. Oh, please, you're not old enough for that yet. Ah, Squibs. I'd heard you're busy battling your way up to the BB League, but to think you made it as far as champion, what a dazzling accomplishment. I would probably hesitate to say thanks. Just knowing the situation with Kieran, I would feel bad to be confident about the whole situation and to say thank you confidently. Because in my perspective, I feel bad about having to do that to Kieran. Sorry, Miss Breyer, but could we leave all that for another time? What's this thing that you want to tell us? Thank you, Carmen. That's good. Oh, but now she's worried. My apologies, that isn't incentive of me. Let's get straight to today's topic then. I want all of you here to join me on an expedition to the secluded and mysterious Area Zero. Area Zero, but that's a place in Paldea you wanted to visit, right? You got permission? My main goals are to investigate the terrestrial phenomenon to gather samples of the crystals present in the crater. You know, I was thinking, I'm like, they're having 4 of us, main character people, coming during this part. Yeah, I'm like, I saw 4 of us, and I'm like, they're having 4 of us wanting to meet together. Why do I have a feeling we're gonna do like a big group thing like we did in Area Zero the first time? Oh wow, we are. Best I also have one more ambition for the trip. Homie from Terrapagos, the legendary Pokemon slumbering in Area Zero. Terrapagos, a legendary Pokemon. A rather exciting idea, isn't it? Gita, what are you doing here? Oh, and you too. I don't remember you. I mean, I remember you. I don't remember your name. Briar. No, wait. There you are, Gita. I was just getting the kids up to speed. The bisexual dream. Yeah. I'm like, I remember you, but I don't remember your name. Do apologize for my tardiness. La Primera. Love Rika. James Squinson certainly did not expect to run into you here. Of course, you must be participating in the student exchange program. Squibs just got crowned our new BB League champion, too. Straighten! I know you're happy about it, but not in front of Kieran. Your talent is brilliant as always, I see. Truly a wonderful thing. If you'll be going along, then I suppose that bodes well. Is it right that I explained this situation to the children, Miss Breyer? By all means. First, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Gita. I'm the chairwoman of the Pokemon League in Paldea. More than a decade ago, the Pokemon League provided support for research on Area Zero, the great crater at the center of Paldea. Once that research was complete, we shifted our duties to monitoring and managing the area. Area Zero is full of mysteries and also danger. Generally speaking, the area is off limits, even for research. That being said, recently we had to confront the possibility that dangerous Pokemon could escape the area. There's a clear need for further research, and quickly. But at our Pokemon League, we've had trouble finding capable personnel, not to mention time to study Area Zero. So, you reached out to me as I've been requesting access to the area for quite some time now. I apologize, we are not better equipped to deal with this ourselves. Blueberry Academy has a wealth of highly skilled trainers with well-trained Pokemon, and with Champion Squibs also on the team, I know I could safely initiate a new expedition. This is entirely voluntary, of course, but it would be very reassuring to have you with us. Will you join our little team as we explore? I'm in. Splendid. Well said, Champion Squibs. Oh, well, I think it's already decided that I'm going. Your support will be very useful, as always, Carmen. I always appreciate having you on board. Sorry about I'll pass on this one. These club's a whole mess right now. We need a steady hand on the wheel here. Sure, you just can't be bothered to travel all the way to Paldea, can you? Heh, guilty. Don't get me wrong, I don't really necessarily want him. And whenever I said we got like all 4 of the main characters, I wasn't really including Drayton in that 4, but he's there. I'm curious what our mighty ex-champion is thinking, though. Hey, we get time to hang out. I'm going. Yay! Oh, no, no, no! I don't want to catch it! I want him to have it. I don't want to be forced to capture it. This is legendary Pokemon there. I want to find it and catch it. This time I won't let this chance go. Interesting. Then it's decided I don't want to be the one to catch it. It's too bad Drain won't be joining us, but it seems that our team would consider Carmen, Kieran, and Squibs, and myself. You have my thanks for your help on this matter. Look forward to the great findings you will no doubt bring back. I'm grateful for the opportunity to leave it to me. My dream of exploring Area Zero is finally becoming a reality. Now time to prepare. Let's meet by that bridge at the academy as soon as we're ready. Ah! Thank you for the resub.
Crazy, Twitch only now notified me of this.
Thank you. Do apologize. I want to go take a short moment to get a drink. My throat is dry. So we'll be right back for a couple minutes, and then I will be back. So I'll see you guys very shortly. I know you just resubbed, but yeah, I need to get something to drink, so I'll be back soon. All right, bye-bye. Not to mention that you have a lot of dialogue coming up. All right, good. I definitely want to get something in my throat so my voice isn't going to die on me. All right, we'll be right back. Hello everyone, we are officially back. That was a shorter be right back screen, but I just wanted to grab myself a drink. As some of you guys might be aware, I like to get the Sour Patch Kids at the vending machine. Hi T. And we've discovered that the Sour Patch Kids that are there are not the best of quality. They're starting to get expired. And I've taken it upon myself, I just made this decision now, is to, my goal, buy the remaining of the Sour Patch Kids that they have before they expire. That way they're forced to restock with non-expired ones. That's my current idea. Just buy the remaining that's in there. That way I can have fresh ones. Yeah, I've got a drink now and stuff. Oh, my throat feels 1,000 times better already. Alright, let's get started. Excuse me, coming through. I hope you're not in a hurry to leave, Champion Squibs. We might like to chat. Oh, okay, sure, we can chat. What? Why did it walk me all the way on this side? I mean, if you're walking me this close to them, why not just make me talk with them? It's been a while, Champion Squibs. Hey, kiddo, Rico's here too, at your service. I'm not gonna lie, I never dreamed we'll be running into you. I'll say that you're putting your skills to good use and living up to your title as a Paldean champion, even while abroad. I'm doing my best. Indeed. I would expect nothing less from a talented trainer such as yourself. Yeah, definitely got talent, lots of talent. But not enough to get you off the hook. You went into the Great Cater without the league's permission, didn't you? Don't think you're not getting a scolding for that. Responding with, that's what champions do? That is funny if I chose that on the first option. However, that is not what I chose on the first option. So I will not be going with that one. Oh, sure, now you're sorry. I practically fell out of my seat when I heard about where you've been. Calm down, Rika. No harm came to him after all. Besides, we have a good reason to believe that all of Paldea would have been at risk if Champion Squibs here hasn't ventured into Area Zero. Well, yeah, I mean, that's true, but... Fine, I'll let you off the hook this one time. You better thank the boss for stepping in. Don't think poorly of Rika, she's just worried for you. Now then, Champion Squibs. This time you're going to be heading to Area Zero with official league permission. Only a handful of people know about the incident involving the time machine. However, taking into account the dangers of Area Zero, I have elected to inform Miss Briar of what happened, obscuring, I don't know, certain details. Speaking of boss, didn't you say you had something to give to that Briar person? Yes, I did. I'd forgotten about that. Champion Squibs, would you be so kind to take this for me? The Indigo Disk? Guys, that's what it is! A mysterious disc with an indigo shine to it. Given to you by the top champion, seems to be tied with Area Zero. It's the thing! What is that anyway, a TM or something? It's a disc that was sent from Area Zero researcher to an investor some time ago. How my investigation team took it. Look into it. It's certainly not a TM, nor is it a mere tool for storing data. I honestly have no idea what its true purpose, but I assume it has to do with Area Zero. I figured that since you're heading to Area Zero, might as well ask you to investigate the purpose of this disc while you're there. While he's there, huh? Did you want to pick up some potato salad on the way back too? I could grab you some. I do ask that you return the disc to me if you end up not finding use for it. Dang, I thought she was about to say, I do ask that if you return, give me a potato salad. There's still much we do not know about Area Zero. I know you've already been into its depths, but please exercise some caution while dealing with the environment and Pokemon there. As champion, it falls on you to protect the guide, those accompanying you. Which I could go with you, kiddo, but I've got my own work to do. Do your best down there. Don't push yourself too hard. Now, please excuse us. Where do you want to go? Entrance, I think? Yeah, we want to go to the entrance. Are you ready to travel to Area 0, Squibs? Yes, I am. Splendid, we're finally ready to set off then. Hi, Kieran. Are you two feeling alright? Well enough to travel at least? Not the fact that the main character seems to get in more trouble for saving the world than Penny did for literally embezzling funds. Yeah. I'm fine anyway. Yeah, me too. Is he gonna be smiling? I've had time to calm down. Oh well, that's good. I'm fine. I know what I have to do now. I'll find this legendary Pokemon in Area 0, no matter what it takes. That's the spirit, Kieran. Alright then, shall we? Don't go back into your third Joker arc, buddy. You're fine with just the one. Oh, hi, Dragonite. We made it. I'm finally here. Area 0, the place I've dreamt about for years. Whoa, this is incredible. Wowzers. The Area 0 theorem, yeah, it's really good. So you've been here before, right, Squibs? It's got Toby Fox written all over it, yeah. With my friends or with my buddies? I say buddies. Buddies, huh? Right on! A GS! Eek, you scared me. Honestly, you're too big to come popping out of that, whatchamadon. Idea? So you came here with Squibs back then too, huh? Oh, you must be that Pokemon that was reportedly first discovered in Area 0. Very intrigued by the specimen, but alas, that's not what we're here for. We're here to go to the deepest parts of depths of Area 0, and see what's even deeper. I'll ask what she means by even deeper. Ethan mentioned in his writings that he fell in the depths of someplace even deeper. Wait, hold on. Doesn't the depths imply that he was already deep as he could get? Yes, it's quite curious, isn't it? Heath also wrote that he was utterly unable to recall how he got down there. If his writings were to be believed, he must be in an entire uncharted space below Area 0. Well, either way, we should be making it for the Zero Lab down in the depths. Take your lead, Squibs. Are they gonna actually show up and walk behind me? No. I don't think I've caught Iron Thorns yet. I didn't bring many Pokeballs. Hopefully I don't run out. Ah. I'm not healed. Okay. I should probably see if it will let me leave. Okay, we got the catch though. Okay. Please let me travel here. Okay, we can travel. You buy more Pokeballs and heal. I think the Metal Look for Tyranitar works because it's straight up just Mecha Godzilla. Yeah, it does work really well. Alright, buy some Pokeballs. We have 38. Let's buy 12. That's 11. And let's get some Quick Balls. Get 24. Alright, that should be good. Watch, they don't let me enter Area 0 again. Never actually gone back down this way, so I'm not sure what happens. Crazy. Nothing happens. Alright. Just keep an eye out for any new Pokemon. I saw an item. There's just natural sparkles here. I think this is where we started. I have Iron Hands, right? No, I don't. This is a funny raid guy. Oh, these guys are easy to catch. I really want to give you a nickname. Isn't it funny how they're supposed to be following me, but I could just jump straight down to the middle. I kind of want to explore, because I haven't explored this area before. Wanted that item. Oh my gosh, why am I missing it? Ah, that's new. So this seems to be a place to get berries. Sassy mint. There's a semi-important cave near the third research station. Got it. So I was at the first. Let's start part of our Pokedex important. Got it, got it. There's also a cave here. Excuse me, coming through. No. Oh yeah, these guys are low level. Is there just lichen rock in this cave? Oh, no, there's something here. Earthquake. No, I didn't mean to touch you. No, I don't have you yet. Iron Moth. Ah. Oh, nice. Iron Moth is a bit of a rare spawn. Okay. Took me a few minutes to find one when I was completing your decks. Okay. I'm like, I didn't see Iron Hands or Iron Moth my first run down here, but I don't think they spawn until after. May be wrong, though. Oh, okay. Definitely a good place to get XP, it seems. Probably have their spawn rates boosted after your first time. Iron Hands spawns everywhere. Got it. Okay, this is number 2. And you said the third one has something. Can I go back in here? Oh, I can. Just read the books and then heal. don't think I've explored this side, so I'm gonna go over here. Crazy. There's nothing over here. I thought there was an item. The main path around the upper area is basically a big circle. Got it. I don't feel like fighting you. Yeah, let's just go down. I'm not gonna jump though. I want to go the actual way. Alright, here's the third one. Ow! Why was my Pokédex updated? Did I not have that Pokemon? Why did my Pokédex update? It turned to face away from the third... Different colored flower. Got it. Oh my god, that makes more sense. Okay, if you turn to face away the third research station, hug the left wall. You should, so this way. It's the way I was going. Oh. I see. I see, but where does this lead? 3 things in this cave. One is the only place Iron Valiant spawns. Okay. Speaking of which, there he is. So with an encounter power, normal sandwich is the best place for enchant seat for XP. Got it. First try. There's a strange symbol on the ground of the cave. You overlay the map with the 4 approximate locations of the treasures of ruin. Oh. That is interesting. I will go check that out. Crazy. Is this it? Okay. So how does it work? That Chansey looked like it was a different... Oh, that's not a Chansey. That's why it looked different. I'll find a big... Okay, thank you. Aha, item. Steel beam. TMG pick. Alrighty. That is interesting. Wow. That doesn't feel useful at all because there's a side quest that just tells you exactly where it is. That is interesting. Silduriel, cool cave. Yeah, it is a really cool cave. Alright, I think we're just to jump down now. Yippee. Terra Blast. I do want to actually explore it a bit, just in case there's new, Pokemon. What? I don't got you. Gargle Snackle. I know that's not how you say it. Gargle Knack. Gargle Knack. I don't know how to say that, actually. Gargle Snackle. Gargle Snackle sounds funny. I'm gonna call you the Minecraft Pokemon. He's Gargle Snackle now. Garganackle. Garganackle. Yeah. Gargle Snackle. Gargle Snackle. Gargle Snackle. All their Pokemon have is an NACO because they're assault. Yeah, yeah. Gargle Snackle. His name is Gargle Snackle. I can claim a reward. I do respect. Dream Ball. How many do I need? It's 400. We're at 360, so we're 40 away. Get him close. $400 total on the decks, yeah. Oh, big drop. Uh-oh. You have all the base game paradoxes now? Let's check. Roaring Moon and Iron Valiant are kept separate. That's interesting. And there's these iron... So unless you are... Yeah. Further back, yeah. Got them all. I can open a booster pack. Shiny rock. You don't actually have all the past ones because I gave you one and then demanded them back for my living decks. Yeah, that's fine. Oh wait, I have you. Never mind. What are you saying, Utu? I have not caught the second Miraidon. I'm guessing I should probably do that. Somewhere in this area makes sense. Up on a hill / cliffs. I got it. What is the catch rate of that of him? Wait, what? Up there? Crazy, I got story stuff right now. Well, this place is insane. That it reminds me of the Crystal Pool. This is the Zero Lab. I take it the structure's exterior matches Gita's description at least. Wait, never mind. I was wrong. You're good. So this is the deepest point in Area 0. I mean, I could say nope according to the thing. Well, yes and no. This is the deepest point the area expeditions managed to reach long ago. You know, I've been told that the lowest level of the laboratory contains a mysterious room whose purpose is entirely unknown. You can always do it after the Indigo Disk is finished, yeah. However, where I want to go is even deeper than that. So you're saying we should head inside this Zero Lab? Gate's closed, though. Huh, oh, you're right. What do we do now, Squibs? You've been here before. We need to use the panel. Wowzers, this feels like a spy movie or something. Way cool. He's smiling! Yay! What? I didn't say anything. No, be happy! Well, then we can count on you to unlock the gate, Squibs. Alrighty. I'm gonna go do something else, though. I want to catch that dude. Alright, I wanna find the other Miraidon. I thought that was... I mean, you look... You okay, buddy? It's back here. Is there only these dudes? Are there... Okay, no, we do got some other Pokemon. Can I climb this? I can't. Where's the entrance again? There's the entrance. Okay, well, I thought I was onto something. Because whenever we saw the Miraidon, they were like up here or something like that and jumped down. So I'm like, maybe they're back in the same spot. You're in the right area just then. Oh, is it not there right now? Behind the main? Oh, it is the behind the main area? Okay. I can't climb this, right? No, I can? Okay. Oh, there's a Pokeball up here. Up the weird slope. We were too far, it didn't load in up on the weird slope. There's a cave here, though. I'm curious on the cave. I'll do the cave and then go back. Man. I wanted the item. Up the weird slope. I don't know what weird slope you're talking about. Hard to describe, that's alright. Not like directly behind the main entrance. Okay. Oh, it's this slope. Yeah, I was too far away and it didn't load. Crazy. Hello? Hello there. I didn't save beforehand. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, I'm just gonna use my Master Ball on this. I'm like, they're probably gonna be colors match well, yeah. Well, it doesn't even shake. It's just, you got it. Thanks, Nightbot. Ultimate mode. No, thank you. Grow. Yes. What? Oh, the camera just put me in a weird spot. They upset with each other? Okay, so... Hold up, I want to test something. Yeah. So... Wow, you literally can. Just have two. Alright, so the one in a normal Pokeball is mine. Gotta remember that. So if I... Okay, I can't put that Miraidon in a box. Got it. Okay, well that's cool that you can just have 2 of them. No. Alright, now let's go do the quest. Now, if you wanted, you could trade the extra one for a Koraidon from someone else. Okay. I might do that. Sorry guys for the wait. Just had to go to the duplication machine. Open the gate to the Zero Lab? Yes. Access revoked due to prolonged inactivity. Entrance locked. There's a list of community agreed upon trade codes for trading exclusives. You showed it to me before. I just don't remember them. So yeah, feel free to send them again. What's the matter? Something wrong with it? It opened before, though. Is there some extra steps we're missing? There were 4 locks beforehand. Yeah, I just explained that part. So last time we went through a series of steps to unlock the gate, and the professor was also there to guide you from the inside. Beep boop. Indigo Disk detected. Indigo Disk detected. Huh, it's talking. Insert Indigo Disk for greater access privileges. Please insert Indigo Disk. That's just one of those computerized voices, not any different than a TM machine. Indigo Disk, what could it mean by that? Oh, Gita gave you a mysterious item before we departed. You think that's it? Well, fun. Go on, Squibs. Do it. You have my permission. Thank you for the image, though. Please insert Indigo Disk. Oh, someone had too much fun. In you go, Disk. Okay. Indigo Disk confirmed. Zero Lab elevator redirected to the Area 0 underdepths. Rumble, rumble. Look at that, it opened. Let's head on in. Who wrote that line of dialogue? They need to be fired. Jeez, the lighting. But it's way dark in here. I just smacked my head on something. It's because you're running around without any idea where you're going. Wow, Kiki. Sounds like someone's finally breaking out of their funk. Shut it. Where's Miss Briar anyway? She's been rummaging like a whole stack of documents over here. Aren't these someone's private photos and stuff? We probably shouldn't be looking at all that. Oh, she's gonna know about the time machine. You're awfully considerate all of a sudden. Hello, Vapor. Miss Briar, look, an elevator. Maybe it can take us furthest down. You wanted to go down, right? Down, you say? I don't like how she said that. And did you use this elevator to reach the mysterious room I mentioned before? Sure did. How exciting. We have no time to waste. Let's go down. Her eyes look different. Either I've never noticed her eyes or they have changed. I mean, Gita did say that they're told Briar a little bit about what happened. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, I don't know why your eyes look different now. Oh, wonderful. This elevator just keeps going further and further down. That's what elevators do. You know, it's moving pretty fast, actually. It almost feels like I'm floating. Hey, everyone. That panel we used to unlock the gate. Didn't it say something about where the elevator goes? Yeah, now that you mention it, yeah, something about the elevator being redirected, right? As far as I know, there is only one elevator inside the Zero Lab, so the panel must be referring to the elevator we're currently inside. So, where exactly is this thing taking us? Oh, ho, ho. Where indeed? Did nobody listen to what it said? Because I didn't. I don't remember what it said. Oh my. Oh my goodness. So what? Are we under Area Zero or something? Yes, according to my data, our current position is far deeper than we last were. What are these hand movements you're doing? Area Zero under depths. Theme is my beloved. What is she doing with her hands? What is this? What is this? I don't understand. I don't know why this is so funny to me. I want to see this sped up like 50 times with like random rant text as a meme. Like, I don't know why I see this movement working well with that. Could the elevator have taken us even further down than its previous destination? Man, Area Zero was already a lot to take in. I don't think anything's going to surprise me at this point, no matter what we run into. Hey, we're running into something crazy. What's all this stuff? Oh! What are desks doing down here? Oh my, this is report by the esteemed Professor Turo. A massive cavern exists beneath Area Zero, and there slumbers Terrapagos, the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Its body has become crystal, protecting it from hostile outsiders. It appears to be rousing it will take some time. In this cavern, I've witnessed a terrestrial phenomenon occurring in a way I've never seen above ground terrestrialization that appears to hold the power of every known type. I have dubbed this Terra the Stellan type for now. Could Terrapagos' influence be at play? Terrapagos is the hidden treasure of Area Zero, and it's slumbering in the form of a crystal? And what's this about a stellar Terra type? Brilliant, absolutely marvelous. To think there was so much that he didn't write about. These documents are a veritable treasure trove. We've only just begun our expedition. Do you know why she can get excited in a bizarre place like this? The legendary Pokemon Terrapagos. That's the hidden treasure of Area Zero. Come on, let's hurry up and go further in. I still haven't gotten my fill of these documents, but okay, let's go. Just take them with you. We have to discover the truth with our own eyes, after all. Yeah, that's fair. Let's keep moving. Stay on guard, everyone. I can still use Miraidon, which is interesting. That just looks like a pit of doom. I was about to say, this looked out of place. What is this? It's like a crystal thing trying to be a flower is completely blocked up the path. Yeah, we're not going any further with this in the way. Hey, what about whatchamadon, that Pokemon you ride on? Could it smash through? Sure, we can try. Hold on, please, hold on. This is quietly a manifestation of pure terrestrial energy. I have no idea what might happen if we try to destroy it with brute force. Okay, so what do we do then? Oh, hi there. Glee. There are Pokemon all the way down here? And what's going on with this one? It seems to be charged with some kind of strange energy. Hey, get back. You know you're no good in battle, Miss Briar. Geeky. No, Squibs, you should handle this. No, let both of us handle it. Mora! I'm assuming this is going to be a stellar type. Yep. What on earth is that energy? It couldn't be. Hydro Pump is super effective. It doesn't specify its Terra on there. Hydro Pump super effective. Acid Armor. That's gonna make it defense rise. And also if I do a physical attacking, it's gonna give me poison. Knocked it out easily though. Oh, I can't catch it? Oh. For the record, Stellaterra is really weird how it works. I believe they explain it later on, but I can answer any questions as well. I'll let them explain it for now. And I want to see if I can figure it out, if that makes sense. But I might ask questions. Good work, Squibs. Ah, I see. You see blockage, we got to fight. Did knocking out that sparkling Pokemon make the crystal flower disappear? It's just like in the report we found earlier. What we just witnessed was the Pokemon wielding the powers of each and every type. That means it must have had the Stellaterra type. So what does that all mean? Wait, that's supposed to be the so-called hidden treasure we're looking for? I can't say for certain, but no, I don't think so. References notes state the hidden treasure of Area Zero is slumbering in crystal form. The Lumari you just fought off doesn't fully fit that description, so I don't think it's the Pokemon the professor called Terrapagos. Well, the only way we know if it's a hidden treasure or not is to keep going. Come on. Do we get a slide down this? This will be fun. I want to slide. For the oh wait, no, right. I already read that. I want to slide. Aw. Stellaterra shard. So I actually got a shard, so I'm guessing I just need enough of those shards. Dude, wow, these are precarious. Stream is struggling right now. Oh no! Also, hi! New Pokemon? Bimora? Oh, Carbink. No, not who I thought it was. Bimora was the one we just saw. Thanks, Nightbot. Oh, we caught it. First try. What Pokedex? Wait. Is that just a normal Pokemon? Or was that... What dex did that go into? It went into a different dex, not the normal dex. It's a Gen 6 one. Yeah, I know the Mon. I just was like, what Pokedex it went into. I guess Miraidon is what I gotta do for this. What are you gonna be? Hydro Pump. Nothing interesting. Dang. Looks like we got another blockage. Looks like the Pokemon is Kitakami. Okay. It was marked as next to a Dunsparce. And I'm not seeing any Exomartian, so I'm pretty sure it's Blueberry. I just need to find a Dunsparce. Huh. No, I'm not too sure. Oh, wait. Number 167. It's not the Blueberry. So is it the Kitakami? I didn't know you could get them in Kitakami. I legitimately have never encountered them. So that's why I was not believing you. Yep. There it is. It seems we found another one of those crystal flowers. Could the Tricel's energy that's saturating the air could be condensing into a crystal form? T is very smart. Ice Terror Shard. So they claim that the stellar type has every single type at the same time. Noivern. I'm sorry, what? My PC battery is running low? That's not right. Hold up. What? How is it running low? You are plugged in. Is my battery degraded so much it can't even... What? I know whenever it crashed on me, the battery was low whenever I got it to turn back on. But that makes no sense that it's dying when plugged in. Your PC battery is running low. You're plugged in. Guys, stream might end abruptly. My computer is not accepting a charge.